Makeup is absolutely halal at home. Right?
I'll stop breathing for a second. I'm being
That's
taught wrong.
absolutely halal. She can put all the makeup she wants in the comfort of her home for her husband, etc. But not leave her home and not to go outside with it, right? Because the thing is, who are you beautifying yourself for? You know, the people that you should be beautifying yourself for, the only person you should beautify yourself for is your husband. Right? Why do you need to show your beauty to others? And it goes back to what I said earlier, which is that the Prophet ﷺ told us that the curse of Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala is upon a woman who goes out and beautifies herself. The curse of Allah is not an easy matter. What does it mean that the curse of Allah is upon you? It means that Allah will distance you or expel you from His mercy. That's what it means that the curse of Allah is upon us. We are in dire need of the mercy of Allah Azza wa Jal. Are we going to let just a bit of a desire that I want to look a certain way, etc., completely banish us from Allah's mercy? It's not worth it. And the other thing is that every person who glances at that sister when she's covered herself in makeup and so on and dressed in a certain way, etc., she gets the sin of everyone who looks at her. Yani if you're causing people to look your way and so on, you know, there's this thing that the people say, you know, you should lower your gaze anyway. But if you're the if you're the one causing fitna, you share a part of that sin. You can't just tell people look away when you are attracting that attention. So you should be one who dresses modestly, and then when you're dressing modestly and they're still looking at, then you can say, yeah, you should be lowering your gaze, right? So every single person has a responsibility. And when it comes to the dress code, Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala has made it very clear what the dress code of men and women are. We're told to dress modestly, and Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala has ordained upon the women to wear the hijab, the jilbab, to cover up, right? To not wear anything tight, to wear a garment that covers the whole body. The only things that are allowed to be exposed are her face and her hands, right? And even that is something that the scholars differ upon. But let's say that you follow the opinion that it's okay to expose that, okay, but everything else should be covered. Meaning that you should not wear anything that's revealing. You should not wear any clothes that are tight on the body, that show the shape of the body. You should not wear anything that's tight to the body, that even if you're wearing jilbab or abaya or you're wearing proper hijab, that you wear something on top that's very tight to the body that shows the shape of the body. All that's haram, right? Because it defeats the whole purpose of hijab.